Here. Yo! My mic's been muted this whole time, yo. That's crazy. Welcome back, though, to part 5. Uh, yeah. We're gonna go see, fucking Natty. I don't know. I want to call her by her real name, but I don't know. I forgot what it was. I'm terrible with names, honestly. I'll just see the shit on the side of the screen where it says, like, for the quest. But yeah, I don't know if I put in the last video, but there's like 2 separate quests we can do, so I'm gonna try to do both type shit. Hopefully I could do both in this video, but I don't know. Depends if one takes me out or not. I am kind of trash, so at video games. Actually, I'm gonna go see what this rock shit is over here. If you don't fall with your stupid ass, thank you. Stop being a bitch. Can I interact with it? Like. Wait, it got fired. Hold on. Let me undisguise myself.
Incendio.
Bro, what? That's fire on it. That's why I'm like. Whatever. Pretty sure that's the rock shit though. Hold on. What is this?
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh! Oh, I see what I gotta do. Hold on, can I pull it? Type shit. Hold on a second. Ah, fuck it, sec. I sure can. Oh, I'm him. Yes, sir, I'm a fucking goat. Stop playing with me. We doing some exploration, I guess. You know? What's this?
Revelio.
There's gotta be something in here, bro. There's gotta be.
Revelio.
Tell me it was just a shitty ass chest, bro. There's no way. Zero way it was just a chest.
Incendio.
Maybe if I hide. Levitate something? No. Whatever. I guess we dipping. That was whack. I ain't even about to lie to you. That shit was whack. Sneak up type shit, you know what I'm saying? If I was to interact, she'd be like, oh, I see you. That shit would be funny. It wouldn't be funny, but it'd be cool.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She sees me? What the fuck? I call bullshit.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you.
Oh, I ain't saying nothing still. I'm still saying nothing.
About it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Nah. I don't know.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
On God.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger.
I was?
It is
I
safe to say
noticed.
that Rookwood and
I'll
Harlow
beat the shit out of both
are
of
a
them.
threat to both of us.
Who?
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
I thought the
I
who?
realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Both of these answers seem trash. Like, what you mean by destroy your new home? They destroy your old home? Type shit? Or like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to hear it, I guess. I don't know. This could be dangerous. Like, it ain't, duh. The fuck?
Good. Rookwood and
Wait.
Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
We
In
gonna
the
have a rescue
meantime,
mission,
remember,
guys?
I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Think we might have a rescue mission, guys?
Be on your guard.
That's why I'm here. I hear rescue mission. That's what I heard. She better not die. Not like that.
What's going on here?
Me is so serious. She better not die. I'm gonna be all, bro. I'll be all them scared, bro. There's a chest. I'm not helping now. I'm not doing no side quests.
Spoilers would go this far.
I'm really just being a dick. Like I really just don't want to help no one. That's really why.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Who would like a word with me?
You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, I got. Now I handle these stuff on my own. Come here. Bye bye. Come here. I'm not done with y'all. Come here.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who? The collection said. Okay.
Get over! Hang on!
Yeah, fuck that. I need you so bad. Look at that. I think he's safe. Bye bye.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh my god, bro, I don't want to talk to her.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Thought Merlin was a myth. Okay.
Merlin?
I don't know
Of the
what fuck
legend of King
myth
Arthur?
The
Merlin
very
is.
same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
But okay, like I can't leave.
I'm not sure old Vine
Well, I think anything.
I'm actually done talking to
No
you. Just shut up.
ice-
Shut up.
Mallows.
Versatile herb.
Shut up.
I-
Shut up. Actually,
you
I'm
see,
being so
the
serious.
man-
I'm so done
Chris-
talking. Like I'm done talking to her.
I brought a trunk
Thank
chock
you.
full of mallow sweet
Thank
with
you.
me. It's just over there by my tent.
I'm still having. Oh my god.
This
bro.
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Alright.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see
Okay,
what
so-
happens.
What?
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh wait,
Incendiary.
hold on. What do I gotta
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
do? That's all I gotta do. I'm a genius. Yes, sir. Bitch.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Is something to tell me? I don't know.
Incendiary.
Probably gotta do it in some sort of order. I know what order.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendiary.
There we go.
There! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We
No.
can indeed.
We
However,
can't.
I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It wasn't a pleasure to
And do
meet
be
you, I ain't
careful
gonna lie.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You gonna
Revelio.
learn this spell? Well, I need it. I want to learn how to interact with these so bad.
Incendiary.
Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
Fire.
Accio.
Whatever.
It always surprises me how cool it is.
Why won't she just let us use Willy Reed? What's the point?
Oh, that was an
Incendio.
accident. The hell? Okay.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I'll press around there. I should have waited and see what would happen. That's what I should have did. Now that I think about it.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say.
You know I
nearly
enjoy
went
that shit.
deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
What's it do? This shit just spell like healing potions and shit. That's what I need.
Well
Do you?
done. Once it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm going.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
I know you're not following me.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Leviosa. Oh. Well,
He
thank
is
you.
not good.
I
Stop
put
talking.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Typical
You're a
Slytherin
scrub. You
freak
lost to
dropping a
him?
dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomp. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Where? Where's the dummy? Oh.
Look at that!
Sheesh.
That's what mention they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden. Yeah, to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose it could be having. Sure, but that's just a dumb. I'm imagining it already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Who's we? You,
Take your
probably.
time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you better edge your ass, nigga. I ain't going nowhere, my guy. Let's see if there's anything else I could grab down here for real. Okay. Yep, taking those. I don't think I can take anything else actually. Alright, I guess I'll head back up.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor.
It's
As
not.
we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
This mine right here?
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you know that you can...
Sheesh. New quest available. Alright. 10 potions class. Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh. Oh shit.
Revelio.
Got me. Fuck.
Accio.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Damn.
Maybe Ormond or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor.
Rebellion.
You're still here? Wasn't they gonna expel your bitch ass?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, I know when I might need it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Faster, yeah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want to know, bro? Mind your damn business. No. Tell him to mind his fucking business.
Because you can be a part of something truly creative.
No,
I'm
I would
Gareth,
tell
by
him
the
to
way.
mind his damn
Gareth
business.
Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I don't
Pleasure
care.
to meet you.
Mind your business, like I said.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I promise you I don't
Just
care.
missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Nope.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I can't.
I've
Nope.
enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants.
I'm not getting it for him, bro.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yep. Damn right. I'm not helping you with shit, bitch. What the fuck is he talking about? I should take it, but keep it for myself. Oh, there's the feather bro wanted me to grab for him. Oh, there's the egg. Okay, good.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potion. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
What do these need? Juice and leaves. Okay, these.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Duck! What happened?
You suck.
Well done, Gareth.
I'm really trying to be like
now,
up
Mr.
there, bro.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Making me another healing potion too, cause fuck that shit. I'll tap the scrub right now.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're the potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Oh yeah, I know I can keep it.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'll say.
Find a way to concentrate or fail my hours for certain.
New quest. What give me new quest? Wow, what did bro do to you?
Incendio.
Fuck. Hey, my boy, I got you, gang. I got you.
Repair.
Can I repair, bro? I guess not.
Incendio.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, no.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Levioso.
And why we can't piece my back together?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. Why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is
Oh,
much
God.
more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why don't you continue searching the overly? Why the wand? Why did he steal it?
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Alright, fuck it,
I'll
let's
have a
go.
look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
Thank you, that's mine. That's mine, thank you. Probably something around here, honestly. Surprised it's not. Okay, what is this shit about? This dumb I can't climb now, whatever.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Levioso!
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Levioso!
No statues here.
Alright, there's one.
Here's a
Another
welcome
one.
surprise.
Did I not pick it up? No? Okay, I guess.
I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
I need 2 more. Oh shit. There they are, I guess. I'm actually have to go up there. Huh? Pretty sure these are the last 2.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide,
as fuck.
you
What
found the
puzzle?
perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea.
No.
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Alright, I don't even care. Let's
If
go.
that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alright. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this one, I guess. Like and subscribe if y'all feel like it. Peace out.